There's a difference between the work we are created to do and the work most of us are doing right now. I'm using these two hands to just two fingers to separate the two. There's a difference between the work. See, there is cursed work and there is purposeful work.
Wow.
When God created man in Genesis chapter 2 verse 7, this thing I'm sharing, sir, it will set somebody free. When God created man in Genesis chapter 2 verse 7, there was an original work. Remember, sir, that work that man, God did not create man because he had not sent rain on earth. That is the original work. That is the purposeful work. That is the essence of our creation. But when man sinned, when man fell, when man decided to disobey God like Henry, what happened was that man got cursed work. Man began to do things out of struggle. Man began to do things out of a curse, out of sorrow, out of sweat. In other words, it was not intended for man to struggle. When man discovers the thing he's created to do, he will not struggle. That's one of the points I'm trying to make. When man enters into the essence of his creation, into the purpose of his creation, man will not struggle, man will not sweat, man will enjoy, man will feel. Is that sounding familiar? Is that sounding familiar? Man will feel fulfilled, man will feel energized, man will feel full of energy. The reason why many people are struggling, feeling used, reduced, and abused in life every single day, going to work that they don't like, going to on Monday they love Fridays, they hate Mondays, because this kind of things you need to go to the beginning and go and find out. I like the words of the Bible. It says, in the beginning it was not so. In the beginning it was not so. It was not so. When God created man, he had work for man. Oh, and I love Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. He says, don't look at Jeremiah. He said, Jeremiah, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. He didn't stop there, sir. He didn't stop, because if he stopped there, we will not understand. He says, even before I created you, I ordained you to the nations. Sir, the meaning of the word ordination is employment. Ordination is employment. He said, I have ordained you as a prophet to the nations. In other words, before I even created you, before I finished forming you, I have created a work for you. There is an employment package for you. Our purpose is connected to our career. Anything that you do outside of your purpose, outside of your ordination, outside of the things that God has created you to do, will frustrate you. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 21. There are many plans in a man's heart, but only the purpose of God will prevail. My goodness, sir, do you know the meaning of that? It is natural for man to want to do many things. That's the meaning. It is natural. That's why I said there are many plans. You see, man, today you might wake up and say, it's accounting that is selling. He will do accounting. He said, another day, he said it is computing that is selling. You go and do computer. Is this one that is selling? You go and do that one. But if it is not what you are created to do, you will live life frustrated, oppressed, and depressed.